In software, buffers are arrays of bytes that are allocated to variables by a developer. A buffer overflow is a security anomaly where a software appliance writes data to a data buffer and exceeds the amount of memory allocated by the buffer. Such a vulnerability occurs when a buffer contains more data than it can handle. As a result, data overflows into a nearby storage unit. The reason why it is a vulnerability is because once buffer overflow has been identified, an attacker is able to craft malicious code that overwrites the buffer and redirects the execution of the executable file to a piece of code provided by an attacker. After a malicious payload has been crafted, it needs to be injected into a buffer. That usually happens through web requests or by sending network packets. After a malicious payload has been injected, it needs to be triggered. When an application attempts to execute data into corrupted memory, it will run the malicious code provided by the attacker, allowing him to compromise the system. Some programming languages like C and C++ are said to be more susceptible to buffer overflows than others, since they don't have protective mechanisms that would protect against access to overwriting to data that is stored in memory. To protect against buffer overflow, utilize input validation, safely handle string values, and often scan your code for security vulnerabilities. There is no one-size-fits-all scenario here, but you can and should get ready to handle security incidents in the future. Subscribe for more content on application security, explore the channel for more information, and until next time.